Hey guys, I'm Silverwolf and this is the second socks video. As you might know, this toy isn't available till October in America, but we have it right now in the UK, so I'm doing this little review video of him. That was a weird noise. So you can see whether or not he's for you. And in the run up to Christmas, I'm sure lots of kids who've seen Lightyear will want a socks. And he's he's quite advanced. He's also quite expensive, so you want to know whether he's worth the money. Right, so in this video I'm going to be looking at these. These are the little data chips that came with him. You have to unplug his tail and put these in the little port on his tail. So this is what the data chips unlock. We're going to start with number one, the purple chip. It unlocks a game called Soothing Sounds. So plug that in there and see what happens. Get him into view there. Remove the chip to start playing. Don't know whether that worked. Actually, you know what? I think he's gone to sleep. We can back up again. Wake up. He's gone to sleep. I'll turn him off and on again.
I am Socks, your personal companion robot.
So you plug this...
Please touch all my sensors to make sure they are working. Their sensors indicate full range of motion.
He's disappeared. So you plug it into his tail, you wait for the sound to stop, and that unlocks the minigame. So we're going to look at this one. This is Soothing Sounds. Take it
Would
out.
you like me to provide soothing sounds? Summer night. Ocean paradise. Whale calls.
I think that's all he's going to do.
Summer night.
Oh no. So...
What's that?
Oh. He was surprised.
Meow.
So I touched his head and he did another sound, so...
Whale calls.
So he does different sounds whether you touch his head. He doesn't seem to on the others. He just likes his cheeks touched as usual. As he wanders off the table. That's really all it says about the data chips. Here we go. Touch Socks on top of his head to play Summer Night, Ocean Paradise or Whale Calls. So I don't know whether I can put another one straight in, but I'm guessing I can. So the next one is Ask Socks. And this is where you can ask him a yes or no question and then touch his head and he'll give you an answer. So we'll take this out here.
Meow meow.
Oh,
Meow.
I haven't even put it in yet, mate.
With this training module, ask me a yes or no question, and I'll calculate the likelihood of your success. After you ask me a question, touch the top of my head for the answer.
Is it going to be nice weather tomorrow?
All data points to success. Touch the top of my head to ask another question, or pet my back to return to robot companion mode.
Is it raining outside today?
Chances of success are high.
Actually, it's not.
Touch the top of my head to ask another question, or pet my back to return to robot companion mode.
Will we go to the beach next week?
There is a 50% chance of success. Touch the top of my head to ask another question, or pet my back to return to robot companion mode.
Will I have a nice vacation in August?
I don't recommend attempting this mission.
Oh great, that's going to be fun.
Touch
Something's
the
going to go
top of
wrong.
my head to ask another question, or pet my back to return to robot companion mode.
Are you sleepy today?
Chances of success are high. Touch the top of my head to ask another question, or pet my back to return to robot companion mode.
Should I go shopping tomorrow?
There is a 50% chance of success. Touch
I think
the
that's
top
all
of
of
my
his
head
replies.
to ask another question, or pet my back to return to robot companion mode. Meow meow. Meow.
So that's the sound he makes when he comes out of the mode. So the next one is the orange clip, and this one is maintenance checkup. So you give socks a checkup by touching various sensors for different motions and sounds. Complete the checkup by touching all 5 sensors on the socks, either one by one, or try touching both cheek sensors or both back sensors simultaneously. He will return to robot companion mode once all 5 sensors are triggered.
Initiating maintenance checkup. Please touch all my sensors to make sure they are working. There's one on top of my head, 2 on my cheeks, and 2 on my back. Sensors indicate full range of motion. Meow, meow, meow. Whoa! Whoa! What's that? Assessment complete. Meow, meow. Meow.
So we're going to try number 4, and this is the yellow one, and it's space exploration trivia. Socks will ask you a few trivia questions about space. Touch the top of his head for the next question. Socks will return to robot companion mode once all the questions have been asked, or press a sensor on Socks' back at any time during play to return.
Space exploration trivia. How long does its moon take to orbit the Earth? 28 days.
Okay, he answered before I...
Touch the top of my head
He answered
to ask
before I
another
did.
question, or pet my back to return to robot companion mode. Saturn's rings are composed of what materials?
Ice.
Ice, dust, and rock.
Oh, I got 2 of them.
Touch the top of my head to ask another question, or pet my back to return to robot companion mode. How many stars are in Earth's solar system?
Just the sun, I think.
What? The sun.
Nice.
Good work, Cadet.
Ah, awesome.
Meow, meow.
So
Meow.
he asks you 3 questions, and that's pretty much it.
No, 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 no.
Yes, you do. You asked 3 questions. You're disagreeing with me now. Okay, so the next one is 5. It's Takari Prime training module. Socks will lead you in a Takari Prime training module. Duck when you hear the giant bugs, jump when you hear vines, and pet his head when he meows. Press a sensor on Socks' back to return to robot companion mode, or insert the green data chip to restart the training. Now, I don't know how he's going to see me jump, and I'm probably not going to do that, but we will see.
With this training module, we'll test your ability to hear threats before they strike on Takari Prime. What does it mean when you hear this sound? It means the giant bugs are hungry. What does it mean when you hear this sound? It means that the vines are getting ready to attack. When I say go, duck when you hear bugs, jump when you hear vines, and touch my head when you hear meow. Go!
I am jumping, honest.
Meow. Good work, Cadet. Meow, meow. Meow.
He's come out of it, okay. So basically you can duck and jump as you wish, but so long as you touch his head when he meows, he knows that you've done a good job. So we've got the last one. This is Secret Code Emergency, and this is the red one. Touch Socks's head to unlock a secret message from Buzz. Plug the data chip in Socks's tail again to encode the message. Then unplug it after the signal sounds to play the secret message. Touch the top of Socks's head to hear another secret message, or pull and hold his collar tag for approximately 1 to 2 seconds to return to robot companion mode. Release the collar tag once you hear Socks's voice. So, touch his head to unlock a secret message from Buzz. So I'm guessing you put this in and then you touch his head.
I have received a classified message. Touch my head sensor to download it. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Coming, Star Command. Go back to the ship! That sounds important. Plug in my data chip, and I'll encode it to keep the message safe. Message sent. Good work, Cadet.
There we go. And that's the final data chip. So, I think that they're all quite fun. I like that they all have the different modes and they're to do with things that happened in the film, such as the, you know, the soothing sounds one. Although he didn't do the white noise, which is what Buzz settled on in the film. But yeah, they're all pretty fun. They're not overcomplicated, so it's easy to remember what they do. And it's nice that you can plug it in and he understands what to do, and then you can unplug it so that he doesn't have it hanging off his tail or anything like that, which would kind of be a bit dangerous. You know, it might break him or something. So that's all pretty cool. There's tips here for it. To return to robot companion mode anytime during one of the data chip modes, pull and hold Socks's collar tag for approximately 1 to 2 seconds. If no sensors are activated within approximately 30 seconds, Socks will return to robot companion mode. Now my battery in my camera ran out during one of those clips, and it was the trivia one, so I had to, that's probably why there was a slight sort of glitch, or maybe Socks changed position. But he did come out of it as I went to get my other battery, so that proves that that works. Other interesting information about Socks. As you know, he takes 4 AA batteries. There's all his touch sensors. And there's tips here as well for how to stroke him. You can use 1 finger on his head or cheeks, or on his back, or 2 on his back, or even 3 on his back. Oh, you can stroke him actually, that's stroking him. Or you can touch it with 2 fingers, or you can, I don't quite know what that one is. Oh, rub it back and forth. So let's try some of these back ones, because these seem to be a bit different.
Assessment complete.
Don't walk off the table. It's just gently moving back on there.
Meow, meow.
Don't think he felt that.
Meow.
Oh, that makes him jump. Okay.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
I thought that would make him purr. So that's quite surprising. He'll walk and talk depending on where you pet him. He enjoys 1-finger pets. For best performance, touch the sensors with only 1 finger. Do not touch another sensor when Socks is in the middle of a response, as Socks may not respond. So, for example, if I do this.
All data points to success.
Yeah, you see, he doesn't respond if I touch a cheek again.
Whoa! Meow, 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 meow. Meow!
Oh, he's made him jump again.
Assessment complete.
So it's nice that you have different ways of sort of petting him and stuff. It's kind of a bit sad that he doesn't have the belly sensor, because in the film he was petted on his belly and he really liked that and it was very cute. So let's try making him go to sleep. So he's supposed to pull and hold this. Oh, I touched his back by accident. And he's gone to sleep. Now, if you look at the back of the collar here, it's got this little bit here. Now I'm guessing that that presses a button which sends him to sleep when you pull and hold on to the collar, which is quite a neat way of doing it. It's simple, yet it works. So that's socks. That's the first look at socks. If you want to watch the unboxing, it's coming up in the box below. If you want to see other robot videos, they're also coming up in the box below as well. If you want to check out my Etsy and New Monday stores, feel free to click the links in the description or buy me a coffee on Ko-fi if you enjoy what I do. And that's all for this video. This is Silver signing off. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome.